Okay, so today I have something a little different. Yes, I'm outside. That's my dog. That's Sam. This is a very quick impromptu video. So I decided to do my first acrylic pour. Now, I don't really have pouring medium or silicone or anything like that. What I have is I have water and I have paint. So we're going to see how this goes. So it could be a total fail, or it could be... So yes, like I was saying, it could be a total fail or it could be something beautiful. So let's see. So these are my colours. I have metallic silver, purple. I'm not sure about the purple because it's pretty bubbly, so we'll see how we go. Turquoise, which is my favourite, but this is all I have left, so we'll see what we can do. And then we've got some white. So I've never done one of these before, so I don't even know if I have enough paint to cover my canvas, so we'll see how we go. So I'm going to start. See, I don't even know if there's a specific order, so it's all trial and error. So we're going to try this out together. So we're going to start and put the silver in there. Yeah, I think next time we'll definitely need some more paint. I was just on the phone to my husband. He's the reason I had to cut the start of the video short. He rang and I'm mixing up my colours and I kept saying more paint, and he just kept laughing at me. So I think we'll go with a little bit of white in there now. Probably half of the white so I can put some more in. And then we'll go maybe a little bit of purple. We'll see how the purple goes because the purple is pretty bubbly. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. And then I'm going to tip all of this in. Look, right in the middle there. And then we're going to go with the rest of the white. So this, for those of you new to the acrylic pour scene, is called a dirty pour, where you mix all your colours up, put them in a cup, and then put the cup in the middle of the canvas, lift up the cup and let it pour all over it. So that's what we're going to try. So I'm going to set this up and then I'll come right back. So I couldn't do it one-handed, so what I've done is I've put my cup with all my colours in the middle of the canvas. I've had to flip up my canvas and lay it down, and then pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to lift this up. So we're going to move all this out of the way and we're going to move. I'm on a picnic bench out the back of my house, so with the tablecloth that is blowing everywhere, so I can try and contain the mess. And that is an empty can that was just sitting out here, so I'm using it as a table weight. Alright, so we're ready? Let's see how this goes. So, oh, I'm nervous. Oh, look at that. So far, so good. Alright. Oh, look at that. Look at the mix of colours that we got happening in there. I'm so excited for this. I don't know if there's going to be enough paint, but we'll give it a go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bending it back and forward and see if I can get this paint to spread a bit. So I'm going to do this one-handed because I'm just bending it. Now there's not quite enough paint to cover the entire canvas, but that doesn't bother me because I think this is going to be really nice and turn out really good anyway. So I'm just bending it a bit. Look at that turquoise. And just dripping. I love the movement we're getting here. So this is a great learning curve because now I know that I need a lot more paint for a canvas this size. But I also know that my paint and water mix has worked fine for this technique. And I also know how my colours are going to play out. So as you can see, I've got gorgeous mixing here, which is a lot of fun, and this probably won't take as long to dry because it's not as thick. So yes, definitely more paint, always more paint. So yes, let's go back this way. So I'm just letting the paint move a bit, trying not to move too fast so I can still keep some of that gorgeous mixing happening. Yeah, let's drip this off. Now see, normally when you do this, if you've seen other videos, there is a lot of paint and it goes right off the edge of the canvas. If I could get the other end to go off, that would be really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to video one-handed. I don't have my frame out here today. So, moving it gently, slowly, so I don't merge those colours and lose all these beautiful patterns that I've got happening. So I want to keep that turquoise there. I want to go down and see if I can get it to come off the edge of the canvas so I've got a nice diagonal happening. There we go. See if we can get this to run off. Beautiful. That metallic silver with that turquoise is really gorgeous. Loving that. Oh. So we can get this off. And then I think we might leave it at that. What do you think? Not bad for my first attempt. But yes, definitely more paint. Okay, so I've put it down flat now. I'm happy with the movement and where we've ended up. Now, as you can see here, this is the purple. Now, I'm assuming that it looks like that because of all the air bubbles that we had in the purple. Now, remember, I wasn't 100% sure of how the purple was going to go, but I'm pretty happy with that. I think it adds character and texture, so I'm happy with that. And then we come down here to the gorgeous turquoise. As you can see, it's still wet. So I am really happy with that. Very happy. Even though it hasn't covered the entire canvas, I still like the way it's turned out. So very, very happy with that. So I know I said I was happy with it, but I've just gone ahead and I've added some more white. Just to see if you can, you know, add some more colours after you've finished your initial pour. And obviously, as you can see, you can. So I've added some white, just to give it more colour variation. And just to, yeah, even out some of those tones. Like I said, this is all about experimenting today. And I'm really happy with the effects I can get. Having a lot of fun with this. So that's where I'm going to leave it. So as you can see, I've got some white. Now I do have some lumps because I don't think I stirred my white properly. But we'll see how that sets when we're done. But yeah, this was all about just giving it a go. So I'm happy with it. For my first attempt, I don't hate it. So I'm very happy with it. I love the way the colours mix. So what I have learned is I need a lot more paint, definitely. And if I get a lot of paint, I probably wouldn't have to move it as much, which means I wouldn't have as much of the movement and the color merging. So maybe that's what we'll do next time. Use a lot more paint and let it just pour itself over the edge and not have to do as much moving of the canvas. So that should be exciting. That's what we're definitely going to try for our next one. So I'll let you know how this goes when it's all dry. Thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye.